Every happy ending was born of 1,000 tumultuous beginnings.
Mickey James is your new Knockouts World Champion!
And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house.
Chaos, conflict.
Josh Alexander is out indefinitely with a torn triceps. This changes everything.
And I have too much respect for that locker room, for this company, for everyone that's held this championship before me to not stand here with my chin up and relinquish this championship.
Unfortunately, the Knockouts World Champion, Mickey James, has sustained an injury.
Unfortunately, I am not cleared to compete at Rebellion.
Hostilities exist. There is no blinking at the fact that our people, our territory, and our interests are in grave danger.
A year's hard work of reconnaissance and figuring every single thing about you gone.
ジョシュ・アレキサンダーと本当に僕は戦いたかったんですけど、残念ながら怪我ということで。
Deanna, Jordan, it's your time now.
Jordan Grace has never defeated the virtuosa Deanna Purrazzo.
Deanna, a lot has changed since the last time we wrestled.
With this blank canvas, I am going to create a new, a better age of the virtuosa. And at Rebellion, you're looking at a 3-time Knockouts World Champion.
Regaining the Knockouts World title and becoming a 3-time Knockouts World Champion.
Scott knew what you should be doing. Hand me that title. That title is my mission.
You're so damn cocky and you think it's such a sure thing you're gonna walk out of Rebellion as the world champion. Just a couple weeks ago, this man right here, Kushida, made your ass tap out!
I am Kushida, next Impact World Champion.
Kushida in the hoverboard lock! Oh, now look at this, Kushida over the top! Alexander's era has come to a close. At Rebellion, we crown a new Impact World Champion!
We will gain the inevitable triumph, so help us God.
Josh Alexander is out indefinitely with a torn triceps. This changes everything for Sacrifice. This changes everything for the Impact World Championship. What does this mean for Impact Wrestling?
Steve Macklin has had his sights set on the Impact Wrestling World Championship since his debut in 2021. Macklin overcame obstacle after obstacle after obstacle and was set to face Josh Alexander at Rebellion for the Impact Wrestling World Championship. Impact Wrestling quickly announced that on April 16th in Toronto, Canada, Steve Macklin will face Kushida at Rebellion to determine who the new Impact Wrestling World Champion will be.
A year's hard work of reconnaissance and figuring every single thing about you gone. The mission is still the same. Different plan, different opponent, same mission.
Kushida, another product of the famed Can-Am dojo under Scott D'Amore, is a 6-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
の会社を辞めて本当に無一文で何の後ろ盾もなくカナダウィンザーに来てカンナムレスリングスクールスコット・ダモールの
It was New Japan's Battle in the Valley, where we got to see a little taste of what Kushida is capable of. His hoverboard lock has been devastating as of late.
And people thought Kushida had my number at Sacrifice. Just because I tapped out so quick.
どっちが、インパクトワールドチャンピオンにふさわしいか決めようと、もちろん倒す自信はあります。
I got what I wanted. And I got to see who Kushida is.
348 days he has reigned as the Impact World Champion. He unfortunately must relinquish the Impact World Championship.
Now neither of you can take this championship from me right now, but I have too much respect for that man, for that locker room, for this company, for everyone that's held this championship before me to not stand here with my chin up and relinquish this championship.
Scott, do what you should be doing. Hand me that title. Because we know this is how it was going to go. That title was going straight from Josh to me.
You're so damn cocky. Just a couple weeks ago, this man right here, Kushida, made your ass tap out! And you want me to hand you this championship belt? Well, that's not happening here today, and it's not happening unless you win it in this ring.
Enjoy the spotlight while you're in it, because it's not going to last very long.
Kushida in the hoverboard lock! Oh, now look at this, Kushida over the top! Alexander's era has come to a close. At Rebellion, we crown a new Impact World Champion!
I think the last rodeo was a true test to myself. I really wanted to test myself against the entire locker room and show that I wasn't just waltzing in there and asking for a title shot. I truly deserved a title shot. The last rodeo may be over, but I really hope that in this run that I go down as the greatest Knockouts World Champion of all time.
Oh, shoulders down, James Pinslamovich! Shaw trying to catch James, and Purrazzo turns it around! James beats Shaw!
Unfortunately, the Knockouts World Champion, Mickie James, has sustained an injury.
Jordynne Grace had a world title shot, and of course, that Multiverse United was for Knockouts. That was a world title shot as well. That Rebellion is going to be Jordynne Grace, and the winner of the match at Multiverse United, and that'll be for the Knockouts World Championship. But if Mickie James is able to heal by that time, it will be a three-way.
What a powerbomb by Purrazzo!
The exclamation point that Queen's Gambit!
Purrazzo is going to Rebellion!
To be honest, I wasn't expecting a Knockouts World Championship match at Rebellion, but that doesn't mean I'm not prepared.
I know Deanna's waiting too, but Deanna and I have had very different journeys. I've been waiting on my rematch since I lost the title at Hard to Kill to Mickie, but now I know with certainty that I'm going to get my rematch at Rebellion.
The only question now is, am I going to face just Jordynne Grace or Mickie James and Jordynne Grace?
Rebellion right around the corner. Unfortunately, I am not cleared to compete at Rebellion. Deanna, Jordan, it's your time now.
Jordynne Grace has never defeated the Virtuosa, Deanna Purrazzo.
Deanna, a lot has changed since the last time we wrestled.
With this blank canvas, I am going to create a new, a better age of the Virtuosa. And at Rebellion, you're looking at a 3-time Knockouts World Champion.
What I'm starting to learn is that I can't focus on what I can't control. So I'm going to focus on what I can control, which is at Rebellion, regaining the Knockouts World title and becoming a 3-time Knockouts World Champion.
I've done it all, and now I gotta do it right.
How did you all fall for that?
Tommy Dreamer has had enough of sticking up for Bully Ray. He just wants to do his job.
I'm sorry.
This has gone so way further than you're sorry.
Tommy's a nobody. Tommy has always been a nobody.
I stood up for you. I vouched for you for everybody in that locker room.
I'd rather stay on good terms with you.
Nearly 30 years of friendship and is dead and buried. Tommy Dreamer wants to make Bully Ray bleed and sacrifice. Dreamer, oh, the cheese grater to the skull.
You know those scars I put on your head?
Wait a
used you and got exactly what I wanted.
Dreamer into the post. Oh, now Hunt's getting the officials' attention. Oh, not like this. And Bully Ray hiding the evidence. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's back. The president of Impact Wrestling. Scott D'Amore brought backup. Oh, my God. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Battle lines are getting drawn.
The entire Impact Wrestling roster have had enough of Bully Ray.
All hell has officially broken loose in the Impact Zone.
Haven't you learned yet? Screwing with me does not get you anywhere.
Team Dreamer at a disadvantage.
What could happen at Rebellion in Hardcore War?
I love this industry, I love this business so much because I've always wanted to compete against the best talent that this world has to offer. And to me, those men and women are in that locker room. So I'm gonna make my impact right now. I challenge you, Mike Bailey.
Jonathan Gresham, I accept your challenge.
Moonsault to the outside. Gresham's dissecting Speedball. Look at Gresham, has Bailey tied up. Gresham pins Speedball. Tonight, Speedball, Mike Bailey looks to take care of some business in avenging a loss to Jonathan Gresham. Oh my God, the knees into the head.
And look at how Gresham pounces right back to it. Oh, but it's flown over.
It's reverse. It's reverse. Gresham taps to Bailey. Trey Miguel, the X Division champion, joining us on commentary. Winner of this upcoming match is going to challenge you for your X Division title at Rebellion.
They know what's on the line now.
Figure 4 here by Gresham. Oh, trying to reverse the pressure. Remember, this is how Bailey beat Gresham at Sacrifice. Oh, now Bailey with a moonsault to Gresham.
You want some, huh? I'm right here. I'm the champion right now.
Gotta focus on the match at hand.
Trying to win the matchup so they'll have an X Division title shot at Rebellion. Oh, wait a minute. Miguel's popped off the commentary. Miguel getting involved in the match.
The man who stands atop the X Division, making a statement about his two potential challengers.
I saw what you were trying to do, huh? Now it's gonna be all three of you guys at Rebellion for the title.
That's light work, baby. Work harder. Come on now.
Okay, how about this then? It's gonna be an elimination style match. So both these guys gotta lose for you to remain champion. Unless one of them beats you first.
It was revealed that Eddie Edwards was the leader of this group. Save for Spike! Josh Alexander! There's the heart! There's the soul of Impact Wrestling!
It's been nearly 2 weeks since anybody's heard word one from Eddie Edwards.
PCO, I look at you and I see nothing but failure. Failure since the beginning. You are the reason I lost at Bound for Glory because I was too busy dealing with your bull.
PCO lashes out at Eddie Edwards! PCO blasts Vincent through the chair! No longer bound by honor no more!
Eddie, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Where does Honor No More stand?
Honor No More is no more. Scott D'Amore fires the kingdom.
You're fired! Get out!
Vincent, he's in the hospital. Kenny King, he's in the X Division tournament. I thought to fight the monsters of this industry, the monsters within this company, I need the monster of my own. But like I said last week, PCO, he's no monster. He's gonna pay for all that he's done.
You ruined everything, and now it's gonna end.
PCO?
He keeps coming back.
That's Eddie Edwards with a shovel!
Eddie!
It's time to end this. It's time to bury this once and for all.
PCO is not human.
There was a monster holding him back, so I did what any wife would have done.
You tried to kill me.
I intervened. I've always loved Eddie. We're each other's ride or die.
Eddie!
I'm still standing, PCO.
At Rebellion. Last right!
It all comes to an end. We are
Ride or die.
Harry! I will not.
PCO, it's just die.
I will bury you. Eddie!
Since day one, I have proven exactly what I want to do. Everything you have asked me to do, I have done. I shaved my head, and I've taken just as many lumps from other people as I have from you guys. At this point, if you guys just want to walk away and be done with this, then do it. Or you can believe me, and we can go on to step 7. Step 7 is where you prove that you believe there is no authority above the design. And you need to be willing to eliminate all other authority in your life.
What is this? Tom, that's Santino Marella.
Hey, go get it
Laid
done.
out in the backstage. Something's going on here.
The design, they had a hit out for him. They got him. Enough with the checks and balances stuff, man. Just give me the design. Let me get revenge.
By yourself, you versus the design, those odds are crazy.
No, of course not. My best friend Joe Henry.
Dirty Dango has been pretty ticked off as of late, but what happens to the director of authority, Santino Marella? It's fired up Dango and Hendry. The charge of Diener to Callahan was to take out someone who has authority over you. Big 300-pound monster Khan attacking Dango and Hendry from behind.
Comes a time when you have to stand up for yourself.
The director of authority, Santino Marella, is in the impact zone.
It's going to be time for me to dig deep. Stand up, remind these people who I am!
Cobra!
Be you and Joe Hendry versus the design.
Josh Alexander is out indefinitely with a torn triceps. This changes everything. What does this mean for Impact Wrestling? Alexander's era has come to a close. At Rebellion, we crown a new Impact World Champion.
Live from Toronto, Canada.
We will have a new champion come Rebellion.
Impact Wrestling presents Rebellion. Live tonight on pay-per-view and Fight.